support that you've actually been showing to me in the last few days since we've been promoting this show. So thank you very much, and please keep the support coming. Right, so we've got a nice show lined up for you today, and I've got two lovely ladies who are going to be coming in to talk about two different things. First of all, we'll be talking about the Black History Month, which started today, and also I'm going to be talking to a sister who cycled to Leicester to raise money for an Islamic cause. But all that later in the show. First, tell me, how is everyone doing? How was your weekend? I hope you all had a lovely weekend. The weather was quite nice today, actually. It was a bit chilly, but the sun was out, so it was a lovely day today. And I think it's going to just get a little chillier as we kick into the evening. The temperature might drop to as low as 10, but still looks like a nice day. And I checked the date today, and it said 1st of October, and I was like, is it already October? Is it really that time of the year? So we're not far away from autumn, and I'm sure everybody's got their plans, already they're planning their Christmas and Halloween and, all these celebrations. So do tell me what you've got planned for the month of October. It's starting today. Maybe a holiday planned, maybe some other event coming up that you might have to attend. So anything in the October, because it is quite an, I don't know why, but October seems like an interesting month because the clocks change as well for us in the end of the month. So just share your thoughts about October, because it's also synonymous with autumn. Autumn starts kicking in the late October. So maybe you have some plans about that, some gardening plans. Share them with us. And we will keep continuing to, talk to you and have conversations and welcome my two lovely, guests in a short while. But first, I'm going to treat you to a nasheed. Do come back after this.
I will praise you in the morning, to the sunset in the evening. I will praise you, I will praise you. When I'm drowning underwater, in the deepest, darkest ocean, I will praise you, I will praise you. And I was born to praise you, I was born to praise you. And I was born to praise you. Bismillah ar-Rahman Creator made our prophets walk on water. I will praise you, I will praise you. In all of our misfortune, fall on you to rise above it. I will praise you, I will praise you. And I was born to praise you, I was born to praise you. And I was born to praise you. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Bismillah ar-Rahman. Allah for protection. You have my whole heart and affection. We worship you, and only you are perfection. run is what we're tested on, and life is the lesson. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I will praise you in the morning, to the sunset in the evening. I will praise you.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So we're back now from the track. I'm still a bit nervous, but I think I'm gonna get this. I know I'm gonna be okay. All right. So my first guest has just actually walked into the studio, Benedetta. I hope I'm saying that correctly. She's looking lovely in a red dress. Looks a bit traditional to me, you know. It's a lovely red dress. Hello, how are you doing, Benedetta?
Oh, I'm doing very well. Thank you very much. And just to tell you, you're not nervous. You look great. Speaking great.
Thank you. You're too kind. So you're here to tell us about the Black History Month, which started today.
Yes.
What is it about? Why are we celebrating it?
Well, we just want to celebrate ourselves. We want to celebrate human nature. We want to celebrate humankind. When we say Black History Month, it's not just about the black people, because for any black person to have achieved something, there must have been somebody around them, and could be that person wasn't black. So this all started in America, and they actually celebrate it in February, but in the UK we celebrate it in October. But to me personally, I say Black history is every day. It doesn't have to be just in October, but we have to go with what other people do. So in Peterborough, it started as a small thing, but I just thank God now it's big. People can know, can come and ask, oh, when is the Black History Month? It's there, being supported by different organizations and even supported by the council. It all started in people's houses, then small community centers, and now we are doing series of activities within Peterborough, and I think that is just great.
It's wonderful. I mean, anything that brings communities together, it's a good thing. I've actually came across a few events that you people have lined up, you know, for people to come together and celebrate together and embrace each other. Do you want to share some of the events?
Yes, I want to share some of the events, but I also want to say we are celebrating our diversity. Peterborough is a diverse city now. Absolutely. And we are celebrating diversity within the Black History Month. We are celebrating ourselves, as I said, but it's also about empowerment. It's also about seeing what's happening about us. Are there any issues that we need to kind of create that awareness? But I'll start with the launch, which is today, in about an hour's time, and yes, in about an hour's time we're going to be at the town hall at the Burgess room at 6:30. We're gonna start there, and this is just a launch and kind of bring people together and tell them what is Black History Month. And so the people will come today, we'll tell them that, and also give them other activities that we're doing. And then we have another from the 1st, we have the 5th, where we have PD Lord at the Key Theatre. We are also trying to show people that we have facilities in Peterborough. We have where we can see different things. We can celebrate our cultures also. The Key Theatre, a very good place. So we have PD Lord there on the 5th. This is a Peterborough, born in Peterborough, and is a poet. Hello, Peterborough can produce also people. So please come and see PD Lord at the Key Theatre on the 5th at 6:30. We have also on the 9th that we're calling it Interfaith Roundtable and Non-Faith. It's not just about faith, people with faith, but also people with no faith, because in the community we have them all. How do we integrate with these people? How do we include everybody? How do we see the person and not who they are? So it's about inclusiveness. So Interfaith, we're going to debate on that and see how different faith groups embrace integration or inclusion. On the 13th, we have a health workshop, and this is very important because we find that most black men, I'm sorry, I'm generalizing this, men, just take it, I'm just trying to say it, this is my opinion, not anybody's opinion. Many black men, we've call this black men in denial. Why we are saying this is kind of just a thing to bring the black men together to be aware of themselves. Things like prostate cancer, we're creating the awareness of prostate cancer, but most of black men do not want to talk anything to do with anything below the waist. I'm sorry to say that. So we're creating that awareness that there are services in here that can help you, to kind of reduce such things that are happening in the world. But you only need to know the service providers and know that you're not alone.
That help is at hand.
The help is there when you need it. So that's why we did this. And so we are calling on men, please come and join us at 19th William Street on the 13th of October. It will be a good event. Even women can come, because some women are the ones who normally tell their husband, you have to go to hospital, go to see the doctor. So that's it, really. Okay, the next one is Windrush and NHS at 70. What we are doing is celebrating different communities who came here, who have worked here for years during the Windrush and things like that. They might not be here, but you'll find their relatives are here and things like that. And still, many black people are doing great jobs within the NHS and many other areas. So we are celebrating the 70th, and we've commissioned an artist there. One is an international artist, and the other one is a local artist. So they're going to be there from the 15th to 19th at Peterborough City Hospital, and also we'll be creating the awareness of hate crime, which is an issue that needs to be explored, and people need to know why they need to report and where to report. So we are also creating that awareness at the hospital from the 15th to 19th of October. So please join us there if you want more information on that. And also we are creating the awareness of modern slavery. It might be happening just right in front of you, but you can't say it. So we just want you to help us, oh God, change the world. That's what I mean. Okay, the next one is Minority Women Luncheon. In this, we're celebrating different women leaders of all kinds. Although it's been written minority, we were just writing that to attract people to say, ooh, what's this? It's all about women of any color, any race, name it. You join us there, and please come with your traditional dress. I want to see what traditional dress.
I like that. I might even turn up in a sari.
Yes, we would have somebody in a sari. You see what I'm wearing?
It's lovely.
Yes, I might come as a Maasai woman with all beads around me. So that is something to look on. Watch this space. Okay, the last one, and not least, we have to remember our young ones. They are our future leaders. So we have to actually share our culture and heritage with them, and also show them what the world is. So this is just to kind of encourage them and kind of show them how to start their businesses, apprenticeship and things like that. Not everybody is academic, but others can even have vocational jobs which can help them in the future. So this year, 2018, Black History Month is packed. Come on, guys, you better come and watch it. This is Benedetta Omondi, the chairperson of Black History Month Committee. I welcome you, and I thank everybody who's partnered with us, especially Silvio Pana, who is from Automated Wire Bending. He's been supporting us and sponsoring the event for over 5 years. So thank you very much, Silvio, for this.
Wow, those sound like some amazing events and community events to bring diverse communities. Peterborough is known for its diversity, so it sounds like an amazing action-packed month for everybody to enjoy and embrace each other and learn about each other's cultures. So anyone who wants to get in touch with us and share any thoughts about the Black History Month, or just the events that are lined up, if you want to get in touch, the numbers are 01733 602 133. And Benedetta, if people want to get in touch with you or your team, or if they want to know anything about the events, where can they find it?
Please check on the website www.bhmpeterborough.org, or call 077 38 610 635. It's all about my story, your story, our history. God bless you all.
Absolutely. We united together and stronger together. So definitely, if you have if you have spare time, do check these events out. And hopefully, we wish you all the good luck with these events, and we hope they are packed.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So that was Bernadetta sharing all the events and talking to us about the Black History Month. Lots of events. I mean, it's so interesting. I really get fascinated when I listen to people talk about their different, their cultures, their traditions, their challenges, and, their hardships. You're after all living in a different country and different atmosphere and environment away from your home. This is your home now, but originally you're from somewhere else. So it's really interesting when you get to learn these things and share stories. So I'm sure this is going to be an interesting event. Right, I think it's time for another track. So do come back after this one, and we'll have a lot more to talk about.
When I'm alone in my darkness, forgiveness is all I need. When I'm uncertain of the future, your guidance is all I need. Oh, oh, oh Lord, you are the only one that matters in my life. Oh, oh Lord, I beg of your forgiveness for the wrongs in my life, in my life. When I think of the days I was young, when all I lived for was my life, yeah. I forgot about you and the things I should do. And prayer was the last thing on my mind. Oh, oh, oh Lord, you are the only one that matters in my life. Oh, oh Lord, I beg of your forgiveness for the wrongs in my life, in my life. Then I looked into my life and I opened up my eyes and I realized that I won't see paradise if I don't change my ways, raise up my hands and pray. in me.
That was a beautiful track, forgiveness, and I mean everybody should, ask for forgiveness for anything small that they've done that is small or big, done without realizing. We do so many things without realizing, so just asking forgiveness. Allah is, He's always forgiving, so just keep asking forgiveness, and I'm sure He will listen to your du'as. Right, so we were talking about the Black History Month, and we had Benedetta here. She was dressed in such a lovely, looked very traditional attire, looked really lovely, and she shared some events with us, and you can find them on their website. Now, I was just discussing with Brother Qasim about a couple of coffee mornings that I attended over the weekend. I mean, there was so much coffee and optimism in the last 3-4 days in the city. The Macmillan Coffee Mornings were hosted by a lot of people in the entire country to raise money for such a valuable cause and such a noble cause, really, to support this charity that helps people with cancer and helps them through tough times. There were a lot of coffee mornings that were held in the city, in Peterborough. There was one at the Docksaw fire station. There were a couple of them at the community centres. Now, I went to one of them, which was particularly very interesting. I went to the East meets West coffee morning on Friday. It was held at the Longthorpe Village Hall, and this was organized by a very nice and a very welcoming group, Peterborough Women's Association. Now, this is a group that is bringing community women together on Facebook, and is giving them a platform to share their cultures, to talk to each other, to mingle with each other, and socialize with each other, really. It's a really, really nice initiative, and these women are really supporting each other and giving advice, and it's just really nice to see women from communities coming together and having a platform really to voice their opinions. So they had hosted this coffee morning called East Meets West, where women from diverse communities got together, shared a really nice meal. There was, Indian, Asian meal actually. There was bhajis, samosas, halwa puri, and all this was also, you also had along with this, you had cakes and bakes. So it was really, a mix of different cultures and, bonding over a cup of coffee and, raising money for such a nice cause. So it was really nice to see these women come forward and do this. I'm sure you people have also attended coffee mornings. I know of a lot of people who've not been to 1 or 2, but they've been to about 4 or 5 in the same day. So that was amazing. I want to hear about your, weekend. I want to hear about if you've attended these coffee mornings. What do you think of events like this? Do you think we need more such events? Do you think such events bring communities together, people together, and for a good cause? So do call me. The number is 01733 602 133. You can also WhatsApp us on 0745 278 978. Tell me and share about your coffee morning experiences and about these events in general, really. I really want to know and hear from you guys. I was just looking at my Facebook, and thank you so much for all the support and love you guys are showing and all the wonderful comments. Keep them coming. Thank you really, really, so much. I mean, this is really overwhelming for me, and it's really getting me through the show. I mean, I'm really enjoying being on the presenter seat. So thank you very much for all your support. Now we're going to go in for a short break and going to be back soon. And I'm going to have a guest with me very soon. So do come back after this short break and we'll continue our conversations. Do come back. Thank you for all your support so far.
You're listening to Salaam Radio, and it's now time for Asr Azan. This Azan is sponsored by UK Islamic Mission, serving humanity since 1962.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله
الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم وبارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم رب هذه الدعوة التامة والصلاة القائمة آت محمدا الوسيلة والفضيلة وابعثه مقاما محمودا الذي وعدته. اللهم آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. اللهم بك نحيا وبك نموت وإليك المصير. رضينا بالله ربا وبالإسلام دينا وبمحمد صلى الله عليه وسلم نبيا ورسولا.
This Azan is sponsored by UK Islamic Mission, serving humanity since 1962.
Broadcasting 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. This is Salaam Radio.
Welcome back after the break, and I was just again reading the messages on Facebook that you guys have been posting. So thank you so much for showing me all that love and to support, for all the support you've given to Salaam Radio. Please do continue giving us all your support. Before the break, I shared about the coffee mornings that I attended on Friday and on Saturday. There were a couple of them as well. I just want to know from you guys, if you've attended these coffee mornings, or maybe you hosted one of a coffee morning, offered a cuppa to someone with something nice on the side. So, do get in touch, and the number is 01733 602 133. You can also WhatsApp and tell me about a coffee morning that you attended, how you felt, or maybe you have a little connection with the Macmillan charity. Maybe a loved one of yours benefited from them, or a loved one of yours, they're still benefiting, or someone works there. You can share anything you want to about the coffee morning, and also about the Black History Month, which begins today. At you can WhatsApp us on 07745 278 978. Now, like I mentioned, I was going to have two lovely guests on this show today. One of them was already here, Bernadetta. She talked about the events coming up to celebrate and embrace each other on the occasion of Black History Month. Now another sister will be joining me very soon. She is Sister Madiha, and on yesterday, some of you might know already, but I'll tell you, there was an event for charity that happened yesterday. So a group of people, very kind, and obviously, they raised money for an Islamic education charity, and she's going to be coming in to talk to us about it. Well, we have a caller online, so let's take it. Hello, assalamu alaikum. Sorry, just bear with me. Hello, assalamu alaikum. I can't figure that out. We'll get back to that in a short while. Sorry about that. So I was talking about my next guest who's coming in very shortly. She was raising money for an Islamic education, raising money to develop the Islamic education courses for youngsters and even for adults and for people who are born Muslims and for reverts. So they raised money for this, and for this, to raise money, they actually cycled from Peterborough to Leicester. So they cycled from the Iqra Academy all the way to Darul Arqam in Leicester. It's about 43 miles, and they raised money for this. So it's wonderful. So she's going to come in to talk to us about this. The caller is back again. Let's try again. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Is it Sister Anna?
It is Sister Anna, yes. Hello, Sharika. How's your first show?
Oh my God, thank you very much. I think I still have a few nails left, so I think it went all right so far. How are you doing? How was your weekend?
Yeah, it's good. It was really good, actually. I heard you talking about cakes and Macmillan, and I thought,
yes.
Oh yeah, I have to call and say how the Masjid Khadija Macmillan coffee morning went.
Okay, yes. Oh yes. Do tell us all about it.
Oh, so Masjid Khadija did theirs a week early.
Okay.
I can't remember why, but it was fantastic. So the brothers and sisters set up cake stalls on the downstairs of the mosque, and I kid you not, there was a queue all the way out of the room they had the cakes and all the way up the stairs, full of sisters, and then the brothers' corridor was also full. I can't remember how much they raised now. It was a few £100. I remember being really, really impressed.
Wow. Okay,
but we also got a wonderful mix of cakes. So it was really, really good. It was the Muslim community doing what they do best, eating cakes and raising money.
Sounds like a great plan to me. I mean, how wonderful is it? Communities coming together, people from diverse cultures coming together to raise money for a common cause. I mean, I think it was wonderful what happened and how Macmillan, in a way, brought these communities together. For example, I met some women at the coffee morning that I went to, and they said, we normally wouldn't come out and support a cause like this. We do give our bit of charity, but we wouldn't necessarily hold or come out in an event like this. So it was a really good platform for us to come out. I mean, what do you think?
I think it is. You're right. It's really nice because everybody does this, and it's something that we can all have in common. And people were putting on cake sales in their workplaces and in places where we all come together anyway. And even cakes speak a bit about us and our cultures. So having all different cakes there, Arabic cakes and English cakes and Indian cakes, is absolutely fantastic. It raises money for such a good and worthy cause.
Absolutely.
And at the same time brings us all together. It's wonderful.
It's wonderful. I mean, the diversity reflects in our food, but also it's everyone sharing it together. So it was so nice to see an event like this take place, and hopefully, we have more of these events which bring communities and cultures together in the near future.
Yeah.
Sister Anna, I know you are very, popular in the community, and you do a lot of work in the community. You're always involved in so many projects. So what is brewing? What are you up to right now?
Okay. Oh, that's very kind of you. So what is brewing for me right now? There are two things. So the first one is, at the moment, my husband Edward and I are running a consultation for NICO. NICO oversees higher education institutions in Cambridgeshire, Norfolk and Sussex. Now, what we're doing for them is we're trying to speak to black and minority ethnic students over the next month about their experiences, like how choices and opportunities are shown to them. Really important, because although, especially as a South Asian communities, we achieve really well now at GCSE and A-level, we're still not going on to get the best careers, and we're still not going on to the best universities. So we're going to be speaking to young people, students, about why that is. So they can go to www.takeyourplace.ac.uk/consultation and join the consultation, which is paid, by the way. So we're paying it between £10 and £20 per hour for the consultants. So if people are interested in that, I'll say it again: www.takeyourplace.ac.uk/consultation. And that's not just A-level and AS level students, but also university students or people who left school and decided to work or go into an apprenticeship. So please, 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 if you know people in that category, it's really important that, especially as our community, we're talking about this. And then Edward and I will be advocating on the behalf of minority communities about how we communicate choices so we achieve what we deserve to achieve. So that is the main thing brewing right now, and I'm sure I'll update you on other things at another time.
Of course. I mean, this sounds amazing, and I know, kids in the community, they are quite bright, but sometimes they just need a little bit of that extra push or a little talk to say, you know what, you are brilliant, let me help you. This is how you can probably, achieve this. So it's brilliant what you're doing, and congratulations, and I wish you good luck for it. Before you go, we had an amazing lady here talk about the Black History Month and shared some fantastic events. Did you catch up on any of that?
I did. I just actually posted in a link here to all those events that are happening through October.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm really excited about them. Bernadetta does a great job at Black History Month every year, and we mustn't forget, as Muslims, Black history is our history. And the Muslims, the first Muslims to come to the West, were actually those taking as slaves to the Caribbean and to America, and who live amongst us now. So I'm also a convert and big on convert issues, and a lot of our converts from African Caribbean backgrounds carry a lot of our Western Muslim history with them. So please get involved in those events, because Black history, it's not just about us being Asian, but it's also about other Black Muslims, and so definitely get involved in that.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that and talking to us and really encouraging me like you always do, Sister Anna. You're amazing. Jazakallah.
You're amazing. Barakallahu feek.
Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum. That was Sister Anna. She's amazing. I mean, she does so much in the community, always involved in some of the other projects. So it's really nice that she actually shared about all this with us. I would like to hear from you as well about the coffee morning, about the Black History Month that we're talking about. If you want to add to whatever we've been speaking about, any thoughts that you want to share with us, you can call us on 01733 602 133. Or you can text us and WhatsApp us on 07745 278 978. Now, while we wait for my lovely guest to come in, why don't we listen to a track? I'm going to be playing you a track, and we'll be back after this.
I've walked 1,000 footsteps looking for an answer, trying to cure the pain that's in my heart. Everybody has a road to take, but when I'm in the dark, I will find the path to where you are. And when I find you, I will run to you, and I'll say, Subhanallah, I found you. Alhamdulillah, I'm here. You're all I need, I'll treasure this moment. Oh Allah, I'm here. You lift the weight off my shoulders, you lighten up my heart. You're the wind beneath my wings that make me fly. You that shines on us from up above. And when I find you, I will run to you, and I'll say, Subhanallah, I found you. Alhamdulillah, I'm here. You're all I need. I'll treasure this moment. Oh Allah, I'm here. I'll give my all, I'll give my everything. I'll live my life for this moment. I'll never give in. You are the start, you are the end, you are in everything. And I can't wait to say, Subhanallah, I found you. Alhamdulillah, I'm here. You're all I need. I'll treasure this moment. Oh Allah, I'm here. Subhanallah, I found you. Alhamdulillah, I'm here. You're all I need. I'll treasure this moment. Oh Allah, Subhanallah, I found you. Alhamdulillah, I'm here. You're all I need. I'll treasure this moment. Oh Allah, I'm here. Oh Allah, I'm here. Oh Allah, I'm here.
Welcome back. Assalamu alaikum. I hope you enjoyed that track. My guest is here, Sister Madiha, the amazing Sister Madiha. She just cycled yesterday 43 miles to raise money for an Islamic charity, for an Islamic cause, and she's going to tell me all about it. Assalamu alaikum, Sister Madiha, and welcome to the show.
Walaikum salam. Thank you for having me.
You're most welcome. How are your legs, first of all?
I was fine earlier today, but as the day is getting on, I think I'm feeling it a little bit more. But I'm okay, alhamdulillah, not quite as bad as I thought.
Alhamdulillah. So tell me about this. You guys cycled, from here all the way to Leicester. Tell me how many people were there together and what was it that you guys did this for? What was the cause?
So basically we've been, and some of the community will be aware of this, we've been providing a Islamic Studies diploma course and foundation course for the past, this is the 6th year running, and we don't want finances ever to be a reason for people not to attend. And we've had, we subsidise the course of people, and for other people, they can attend the course without having to pay for it. But the course comes at a cost, venue and the travel, etc. And to be able to afford and to continue to afford people to attend this course, we thought we need to raise some money, but we want to raise a good couple of thousand. So we thought we need it to be relatively crazy for people to want to donate and to draw some attention and also to create awareness, because there are still many people in the community who are not aware of this course, and so we wanted to create awareness, we wanted to raise some funds. And so we sat and had some discussions, and my friend Anna was on live a little while ago, and
yes.
I suggested Stamford because I'm used to cycling around the block. And so I thought Stamford would be a great achievement and people would, help raise funds for that. But she said, no, why not Leicester? I thought, you know what, why not?
Yes.
Nothing's stopping us. And there were many people who said, it's a crazy idea, what are you doing? It's mad.
It sounded crazy to me when
It
I
is
heard
crazy. It is crazy. And it dawned upon me a couple of days before the actual cycle that this is not just drama and it's actually happening. And I'm actually going to be cycling 43 miles. But I'm so glad we did it because there were 13 of us. 11 brothers and 2 sisters, and we left at 9:30 on Sunday, and the brothers got there much earlier than us, some of the brothers, and but it took us 7 hours of cycling.
Wow, 7 hours.
Yeah, I guess we took some breaks. I think maybe about an hour, maybe a little bit more in terms of breaks. And but yeah, and the determination and the will of the people, it was amazing. It was a good team effort, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. I mean, it sounds amazing, and you know, you're doing it for such a good cause. How much money, if I can ask, did you raise?
Yeah, so we're still collecting funds till the end of the month, but so far we've raised just over £3,000, and I think we're looking to raise up to £5,000, which is amazing because
Inshallah.
our target was, inshallah, our target was only 1,500. We thought that would suffice, and the number of people that come forward and have supported us and with their du'as, with advice, because myself and the other sister, we've not, as I said, we've not cycled more than around the block, and so there are other sisters who have cycled more than us, and so they're supporting us through advice, and it was amazing. It was a complete team effort. Community came together, and it was amazing. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. I mean, yeah, it does sound like a challenging, you know,
It was
event to do.
madness. Alhamdulillah.
So it's probably a tick in the box for you as well.
It is a tick in the box, but actually it's also an opening of more boxes because we never imagined we would actually get to, even in the morning of the cycle ride, we never imagined we would actually get to Leicester cycling the whole way, and we did. And to think that we achieved that and never expecting to be able to opens doors for more things, and it makes you wonder what more can be achieved if you just put your mind and heart and determination to it.
Absolutely. I mean, it's
Inshallah.
wonderful. Inshallah. And, you know, congratulations to you and all the 13 people who put in so much effort into this.
Yes.
And we hope you really manage to raise a lot more money. And
Yeah.
people who are listening to this, is there a way they can still donate?
Yes, definitely. They can. We do have a BT My Donate page. The trust that we are working with, or we're raising money for, is Darul Arkam Trust. It's based in Leicester, and I think it's, if they go on BT My Donate and look for charities, they can find that. Otherwise, they could contact us. Can I give a number?
Yeah,
or,
sure,
yeah?
please.
Maybe myself on 07446189106, and then if they just contact me, we can arrange, to take donations. Inshallah, we're still receiving them. But also, we'd like people to know about the cause and the cause that we're raising money for. It's we every Tuesday at Iqra Academy, our teachers come from Leicester, and they come for 2 hours, and we run 2 courses. We have the Foundation Islamic Studies, which provides, as the name suggests, sort of like foundations that actually the madrasa, unfortunately, in our community isn't always able to support. So we do fiqh, we do basic spirituality, and what else do we do? And then in the Islamic Studies course, we studied sciences of Quran, science of Hadith, we do Seerah, but the sciences of Seerah and spirituality. Again, we also look at contemporary issues, and these are really important things that actually are really empowering for the individual. And so, come along for anyone who's interested on a Tuesday to Iqra Academy at 7:30 p.m. and they can talk to one of us. There's a team of us that support the logistics of the running of the course, and it's good for young, especially those that are studying the A-levels, GCSEs. It's a difficult time in this community when you've been challenged, your religion has been challenged, your faith has been challenged, and it's really empowering to have someone to discuss these challenges with and to help you grow through them. And also for elders who didn't get the chance, or didn't have the opportunity, but are really looking for that, to grow and develop their understanding. And so, yes, come along, inshallah. It's a very friendly and homely atmosphere, and everyone's welcome.
And mashallah, that sounds wonderful. So all of you who are interested to just probably gain more knowledge about Islam, or want to, if you have children who would like to learn, who you would like them to learn, then you know where to go. It's a brilliant cause, sister, and mashallah, you guys have really done well, so you should be really proud of yourself.
Alhamdulillah.
We also spoke about the Macmillan Coffee Morning. I've been listening. I'm telling my listeners if they've attended to share their stories. Did you manage to go to anyone? I know you have a very busy.
Yeah, unfortunately, I wanted to attend, but I was working that morning when they had it. They held it at Masjid Khadija. That was the one I was aware of, and unfortunately, I was unable to attend. So unfortunately, I can't really share the experience, but I knew the sisters put a lot of effort and were really supportive of the cause. And it's important, it doesn't matter what the cause is, that we come together as a community and support all causes, because there's someone out there that's going to take benefit from it.
Absolutely.
And will, inshallah, attain some reward from the benefit that they take.
Inshallah, that sounds very positive. Thank you very much for coming and sharing this experience with us.
Thank you.
Please do, congratulate your team from our side, from Salaam Radio, that they've done really well.
Thank you very
inshallah, much. You will manage to raise and reach the target that you guys have set for yourselves.
Inshallah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
That was Sister Madiha, who had come to share with us about a challenging cycling ride to Leicester. But nevertheless, it was for a very worthy cause. And alhamdulillah, they've managed to raise about £3,000 and they're looking to raise more. You can find all the details on the Darul Arqam website, if you want to donate, that is. So you know where to go now if you want to donate, or just get in touch for the courses. Right, I'm going to treat you to just another track. I think we've got enough time for just another track, so probably the last track for this evening. Do come back and before I say Khudafiz to you, listen to this track and come back.
Assalamu alaikum. I've been walking on this road since I opened my eyes. My life is all thanks to Allah. My destination's clear to the gates of Jannah. Please help me on my way, Allah. All I gotta say, this dunya's got a hole, but my Allah will get me through. Inshallah, make it easy for the ummah who bow to you and say Allahu Akbar. Oh mere Mola, oh mere Mola, I love you, we love you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah, your mercy is great. Rabbil Alameen, bas intal wahid, inta nur hayati, inta quwwat dunya.
Well, I think we've come to the end of this show. I've really enjoyed myself. And thank you all for your support. I'm looking forward to your company every Monday at 5 p.m. on the show, the brand new show, Drive at 5 with Shariqa Ahmed. So please do come back every Monday and continue to show your support to me and to Salaam Radio. We really, it's overwhelming, your support and your love. So thank you very much. I've really enjoyed myself. Please excuse me if I've made a few mistakes here and there. It's my first show. I promise to be back next Monday with a better performance, inshallah. Do take care of yourself. Khuda Hafiz from me.